guys, welcome back to my channel. This evening I want to share with you my drive from Yunfu, Guangdong province to Guangzhou city. I'm gonna share with you a part of the drive because about 2 to 3 hours drive from Yunfu to Guangzhou. Depends on which part of Yunfu you live. So, but I'm gonna share about 10 to 11 minutes of this drive, somewhere in between, somewhere in Foshan. So, let's go on the drive. It's a cool evening drive. I hope you enjoy it. So, it's really cool in the evening and feels good to drive in the evenings when the sun is not up in the sky. So as you know, in Guangdong province, it's very hot, especially around Guangzhou city. But when you drive around in the evenings, like I'm doing this evening, it's kind of cool. So let's go. Let's see what happens in this part of my drive. In front of me is driving really very slow, and I kind of being I don't know, I was driving slow because this car is I can't see the plate very clear, but this car has it has two number plates. One is mainland number plate, which is the blue one on top, and then the one below is Hong Kong or Macau. I want to see it clear, but I'm focusing on my driving. If I look clear, I would have known. But in China, you're gonna see in mainland China, you're gonna see a lot of cars with two number plates. Some of them three. Some will have the mainland number plate, the Macau number plate, and Hong Kong number plate. And most of these cars like this are usually either based in Hong Kong or Macau or both, but also come to the mainland a lot of times, or both. Some of them are based in the three places. So this three number plates or two number plates allows them to get in and out of the mainland and get in between the three places. So, but the cars with the only mainland number plate cannot go into Hong Kong or Macau. Yeah, the cars with only one number plate, either in Hong Kong or Macau, cannot come to mainland with those plates. So you have to have more than one to actually do this. Anyway. The car, the black car in front, you're gonna see he's gonna be crossing the lanes with no indication on the highway. And this, if you're gonna drive in China, you're gonna have to know this. Many drivers would cross the the lanes without any kind of indication. And then even when they indicate, they are indicating while they're crossing the line, which to me doesn't make sense. And I've been seeing that for many years, driving in China, and honestly, somehow it's affecting me also. I find myself doing that also sometimes because of, many years of, getting accustomed to, seeing people crossing the lanes on the roads with no kind of indication that they're gonna cross, which is why when you're driving in China, your whole mind, your whole brain should be focused on the driving. You see the car in front of me, you see how he just crossed the lane without indicating that he's gonna cross the lane. So if you're gonna drive in China, I know that in the future a whole lot of people will be driving in China. A whole lot of foreigners, new people coming to China would want to drive in China, because I think I'm not the only person that loves to drive and explore the roads wherever I go. So if you're gonna have to drive in China, the most important thing is everybody's safety. So I would advise you to pay very good attention to this. When you're driving, always look out. Always look out, because there are cars, there are drivers who are gonna just suddenly cross into your lane without putting on their indicator lights. You're gonna have to pay attention to this, and a whole lot of other things that you need to pay attention to while driving in China. And the thing is, if you go to driving school in China, or go to check out the driving lessons and all the driving instructions, it's very clearly stated. All these mistakes are taught. They are all taught in the driving instructions before you get a driver's license in China. But yet many people still make mistakes. I can't really understand why. I would say maybe the same thing that is happening to me sometimes happening to everybody. Maybe a few people come out driving like that and then forget what they were taught during the driving instructions, and then the other ones see them doing it and then they follow. I tried for many years to correct a lot of people with a whole lot of things, but then how many people can you correct? And also, if you're driving on the highway or driving on the road, how can you correct someone who is driving? You focus on your driving, let them focus. And also, there are a lot of aggression on the road, but that I'm going to talk about that in another video. A lot of it's not like physically dangerous as it could be in some other countries, but you see some aggression on the road sometimes when people are driving. People don't yield. They don't give chance for other drivers on the road. But I will talk about that in another video. But one thing you got to pay attention to while driving on the roads in China is, don't expect a car to indicate. A lot of people do, but a whole lot of people don't. So you pay attention, give at least 50 meters distance to 100 meters distance from the car in front of you. If you're a new driver in China, pay very good attention, give a lot of space, because if you are too close to that car and then he suddenly swerve to your lane, it could be very disastrous. So guys, you can see in front of me, there's a car that would just turn into my lane while indicating, and I have to flash him. This car, you see, just now it's gonna like boom, turning in and indicating. I flashed him a few times to let him know don't do it, but don't care. Anyway, pay attention to this if you're gonna drive in China for the first time. If you're gonna drive on the highway, China has highway. Pay attention to this. Anyway, guys, I'll be ending my video here. Thanks for hanging out here with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button for when I upload new video. And guys, peace. Y'all take care. See you in the next one.